Hey guys, today's January the 9th of 2014. I want to go over the euro and just give you my thoughts and my opinions, and know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. Alright guys, so you see the Asian market was very negative. Normally the Shanghai or the Hang Seng will be positive and the Nikkei will be negative. This is just negative. Euro looks pretty mixed but kind of weak, and the US session, we'll see. We're going to be opening up in 25 minutes. Calendar wise, Euro had a couple of reports, and there's the ECB press conference, so Draghi the Dragon is speaking right now, and unemployment for the US was 330K, so that was positive. That gave a lift to the dollar, and the euro was creeping up overnight session and kind of tanked now. It's at 35.62, and that's it in regards to the euro economic for the US session. If we go to the performance, relative performance, you can see that the euro is down negative 0.8% on the day, and if it's weekly, you can see that it's down negative 0.17. The worst is the CAD, and if we look at the month, it's losing momentum. It's down negative 1.26%, so not looking good. And the worst one is the Aussie. If we look at the commitments of trader report, you see that I've added options and futures. I've noticed that it kind of gives you kind of like a down turn. So it looks like the speculators, large speculators, are selling. And there goes my cat. Selling here, and the commercial, the hedge funds and whatnot are buying the euro. So it could mean that maybe the euro is going to be coming down. But sometimes, you know, this thing works. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's head fakes. You know, it looks like it's going down, and then, you know, the euro will pop, and it's, who knows, the manipulation and the games they play sometimes. But all I can tell you right now is that it looks like the speculators look like they're selling it. Looks like the commercials are kind of buying it, but it's kind of going sideways. You know, it's not really trending like this. You know, that the commercial, the large speculators are just going long, and you can see how the price action is following it here, and commercial hedging, and then the red one's retail. We're kind of smack in the middle. We're kind of trying to follow everybody where the big money is going. And sentiment wise, I noticed that every time the euro goes in an uptrend, it goes down. You know, now it goes down, it gets a pop up here, and it, you know, it's trending all the way up, and you see that this sentiment is trending down. So it looks like as of now it's going up. So what does that mean? That maybe there's more downside for the euro, but we'll see. I just want to put that out there. In regards to the Gann emblem, dates for January, the next vibration date will probably be the 12th. It's only 2, so it's not really major. This was the big one, the 6th, because you had 4, actually 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, and then the 8th that was down here. So next day will probably be the 12th, and we don't even know where the 12th is at. That's a Sunday, so it could probably be Sunday night at the open. Let's get into the chart. I had to upgrade my my computer, so I had to like reinstall Windows and everything. So a lot of my stuff on my Gann analyst chart, you know, didn't come back, so I have to like redo all that work. But it is what it is. Let's break it down. Okay, let's start from here. You see the Ichimoku price has been having issues on the 50. It looks like it wanted to like creep up on the 7, failed, made a new low here. Still having issues on the 50. You know, it's still pushing up, but still failing. And now price is in the cloud, 35.57. So that's not a good sign. One, the future is still looking good. It's, you know, now it's a little more weaker because now it's in the cloud. It should have bounced right here and shot up, but it's not doing that. Then the second thing that's negative is that the Chiku is already caught up to price, 26 days in the past. So now it's digging in, it's in the cloud, and it's already caught up with price. So that's not a good sign in regards to like forecasting. You're below the MOBO, below the 20, below the 50 now. You got the 100 as support down here, and you got this linear regression line that could help you, you know, as a line in the sand with the cloud. Break all that, and there could probably be more downside. We look at the weekly. Forgive me, I need to turn all these bells and all this stuff off, but I'll do that when I'm done. You see, you got the 20 right here. So that's going to be 35, 38. That could probably be support. But it's still in chop mode on the weekly. You can see right here. But you got this 50% right here, 34.90. If we look at the big picture, TEMA just turned negative, so that's not good. You got 1, 2, 3 turning negative. It looks like there's going to be more downside. The only way it could just turn, and it's that the 12 hours starts getting positive. But you got 3 time frames with TEMA negative. It's not good. Mobile, they're all negative. This one has a little divergence to the upside, but they're definitely all negative, building up. The CCI, this one's very negative in zoom mode. This is kind of trending sideways, and zoom mode just left the 50 left zoom mode on the weekly, so that's not good. Fisher sell signal here, sell signal here. Kind of wanted to give you a buy signal, but that turned around quickly. And this is negative, negative, negative. Squeeze play. This is one thing I was telling everyone to keep an eye on. The pressure looks like it's to the downside, and you already got a signal to go short as of yesterday, the 8th. So as long as this thing just keeps going the next day green and pushing lower, the pressure is to the downside, and all these are confirming that. All these signals are confirming that. Even this is confirming it. This one kind of gave you like it could be a buy if you know, risky, but it just turned right back down and is pushing lower. Same thing here, all pushing lower. We kind of got a pop here, but now it's pushing lower, pushing lower, pushing lower, pushing lower. Team has just been telling you from the first to stay short, and it's worked out well. Daily, now the weekly, and the monthly. As it goes with my dog, you're getting a buildup of Fisher sell signals, and you already had that. This hasn't turned negative, so that's it for the euro. Sorry, it's pretty short. I got to work on my charts and update that and fix my computer and everything. But good trading, make some pips, and just keep in mind that the full moon should be coming up, the 14, 15. That could probably bring a possible change of trend, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.